One hit man.
Watch me.
They don't do one hit though.
Too easy, I'm afraid.
Yo, Kasuga-kun. I've already got a good buzz going.
Oh yeah? Nice. Could use one of those myself. Mind if I join you?
Sure. I was getting kind of bored drinking by myself.
So, what are the Yokohama Ryumon guys up to now? Any of them ever swing by your place?
Nah, I don't see him too much. And the ones who sided with Mabuchi seem pretty hesitant to get anywhere near me.
Sounds about right. I mean, they did stage a full-on mutiny and shit. Do you ever wonder why they sided with Mabuchi instead of you?
Not really. But if I know those guys as well as I think, I'd say it was because Mabuchi was easy to understand.
Easy to understand? How you figure?
His goals were crystal clear. Everything for money and power. If rules had to be broken or blood had to be spilled, so be it.
So, in Mabuchi's world, as long as you had balls and muscle, you could work your way to the top.
Even if you stepped on your boys to get there. Long as you swore loyalty to Mabuchi.
Damn, that could get messed up fast. And I thought I heard somewhere that Mabuchi was actually pretty smart. That true?
Oh yeah. He spoke multiple languages, ran numbers better than a calculator, and most important of all, he was just fine with breaking kneecaps. He was born for the underworld. If he'd been Tojo, I bet he would have gone even farther than you.
But I guess it was fate, me getting locked up like that.
Right, sorry. I shouldn't be dredging shit like that up anyway, Kasuga-kun.
I ain't trying to make you feel guilty. No need to apologize.
Gotcha. Anyway, what I wanted to say was that the younger Mabuchi had some talent. Yeah, I even went as far as asking Mabuchi to be my right-hand man because of it.
Huh? You mean you're the guy that gave him all that power?
Oh yeah, I guess I am.
Come on, man, that's not something to laugh about.
Nah, you see, Mabuchi was just that special of a guy back then. He wasn't the type to just chill on the sidelines. Guy won me over too.
How exactly?
When Mabuchi was younger, he just had this, I don't know, I guess you'd call it aspiration. He was going straight to the top, and he had the talent to get there too. He had something I didn't. It's probably why I was so drawn to him. Just like you, Kasuga-kun. Now that I think about it, you two are pretty alike.
Come on, don't say that. Not when Mabuchi became such a scumbag. How'd that happen anyway?
Thinking about it now, I imagine it had something to do with him being promoted to officer. From that moment on, he would challenge me right out in the open. Didn't matter that we were roughly the same age and I outranked him. He probably didn't like that I was born into the top spots, nor that I kept up the weak cooperation policy. Mabuchi was pretty goddamn assertive. As far as I know, I was nothing but a thorn in his side.
Well, then, sounds like you should have known he'd betray you eventually.
Nah, I probably would have trusted him no matter what he said. But I know my old man and his boys didn't think too highly of him. They said he'd betray us for sure, so it would be better to get rid of him sooner rather than later. They were pretty quick to try and make him disappear.
So what'd you do?
I fought back. I probably mentioned this earlier, but I think it's really dumb when people kill the guys in their own inner circles. And this was during a time when responsibility was starting to fall to me and Mabuchi instead of the old boys. Stomping out Mabuchi was like stomping out our future. So I stood up to them. The elders were pretty tough to persuade. That's the first and only time in my life I'd grovel like that.
You did all that for Mabuchi? Why go through that for a guy who hates you?
True, Mabuchi was a fucking weirdo, and at times an evil son of a bitch. He wasn't likable either. But he had a passion I didn't have. He had talent, and above everything else, I thought of him as my brother. You can see why I don't want him dead.
You're right. Sorry, I was out of line.
I'm getting used to you doing that. Don't worry about it.
Good thing you get me.
Why is that?
'Cause talking like this is great. I see now you're a pretty passionate guy, Zhao.
Oh, me?
Yeah, stop fronting so much already. You're always pulling that shit. That's why I could never figure you the hell out. Now that we're a couple drinks in, I feel like I'm finally getting to know the real Zhao. You got a lot of heart, and you care about your family. That goes a long way in my book.
It's kind of embarrassing when you say it out loud like that.
Look at you, your face is all red. What's up with that?
I'm just drunk. Let's keep knocking him back, yeah?
Sure. To Zhao-senpai, for keeping it real. Cheers!
Cheers.
So much progress.
Watch me.
Take this!
You're gonna get stomped.
Someone like you.
You're gonna be in a whirl.
Right.
Here we go.
You're in for it now.
Just stand there?
Well. Too easy, I'm afraid. Watch me.
Let's go!
Eyes on me.
Right. I'm ready now.
The enemy is defeated!
Yes! Yeah. Yep. Thanks. I owe you one.
You need more? Man, that's gay. Oh man. What a pain. Alright. You see that your character was shot with 400 health now? Hmm. I might just do this tomorrow. At least be at this place. Oh, I gotta see this through. I think you gotta see this through.
Yo, that movie was great. Never thought the Notebook would be the key to...
Hey, watch it!
Huh?
I was gonna watch that later, don't spoil it for me.
Not one for spoilers, huh, Adachi-san?
Of course not. I want the purest experience possible. And don't get me started on those ads that say, you won't believe the big twist, or whatever. Can't stand that kind of crap.
Why is that?
Well, think about it. The twist will be boring if you know it's coming. If I know about it, all I do is brace for it. And then I won't be watching it the way it was intended.
Wow, you really are a purist, Adachi-san.
Yeah, well, I say you just go on opening day.
Let's get down to business. We got a job to do.
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You
incredible
guys did
results.
great out there. We got a job to do.
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You guys did
incredible
great out
results.
there. We got a job to do.
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You guys did
incredible
great out
results.
there.
The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
We got a job to do.
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You guys
incredible
did great out
results.
there.
The shareholders meeting is about to begin.
Consider the shareholders handled.
What's happening?
We'll start with
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A. Please raise your hand if you have a question.
とにかくムカつくんだこらなあ聞いてくれとにかくムカつく
If you have any questions, this is the time to ask.
会社をもっと大きくできますか本当に納得できましたよ
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
落とし穴がありそうで怖い
Say my
生徒生活反論的一力いいじゃん
If you have any questions, this
この会社から負のオーラを感じる
please raise your
身を引かないのは愚者
Say my
質問はありません
That concludes our periodic shareholders meeting.
Well, everybody,
Well,
the
same
meeting was
music.
great. We got a job to do.
おっぱだめるか。ダメだダメだ。決済が
いいわね。
うまくいった。予定通りの結果です。うまくいったな。
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You guys did
incredible
great.
results.
We got a job to do.
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You guys did
incredible
great out.
results.
We got a job to do.
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You guys did
incredible
great out.
results. The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
We got a job to do.
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You guys did
incredible
great out.
results. The shareholders meeting is about to begin.
Consider the shareholders handled.
We'll start with the...
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
Thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A.
大切なことを全く大切で。ここまでにしとくわ。
If you have any questions,
無能な経営陣が去るね。ちょっと考えてみろ。反論的な一理が。
if you have any questions,
コンプライアンスを守ってたか？売り上げを追求してます。できます。
please raise your hand.
どうせすぐ失墜するって。うまくいった。うせえ。もういい。
Please raise your hand if you have a question.
この会社に希望はありません。私は論破されて私は論破されてる。私が
That concludes our periodic shareholders meeting.
Well, everybody, this calls for a celebration.
The meeting went great.
We got a job to do.
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You guys did
incredible
great.
results.
We got a job to do.
Here's how the business did. These are incredible
You guys
results.
did great out there. We got a job to do.
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You guys
incredible
did great out
results. The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
We got a job to do.
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You guys
incredible
did great out
results.
there.
The shareholders meeting is about to begin.
Consider the shareholders handled.
We'll start with the fight.
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
Thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A. If you have any questions,
この経営は大事故ですよ。
Now just a respect your elders.
please raise your hand if you have a
さっさとやめちまえ。
Let me say my now just a let me say my now just a respect your elders. Now just a
足りてないっしょ。もっと目立たないとダメっしょ。納得っしょ。
Say my first. Respect your elders.
If you have any questions, this...
刑事には不安しかない。ねえ、ちょっと聞いて。嘘をつける不思議ではいけない。Let me say my first. うるせえな。
If you have...
ソベルさん。
刑事の理想が低すぎる。旧大点に今回はここまでか。
That concludes our periodic shareholders meeting.
Well, the meeting went great.
We got a job to do.
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You guys
incredible
did great out
results.
there. We got a job to do.
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You guys
incredible
did great out
results.
there. We got a job to do.
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You guys
incredible
did great out
results.
there.
The shareholders meeting is coming up soon.
We got a job to do.
Last shareholder meeting.
Here's how the business did. These are
Nice. You guys did
incredible
great out
results. The shareholders meeting is about to begin.
Consider the shareholders handled.
We'll start with the...
We'll kick things off with the financial report.
Thank you. Let's move on to the Q&A.
なかなかのやり手のようです。なあ、教えてくれ。反論的。
Please raise your hand.
この程度しかできない。ちょっと考えてみろ。うるせえ。なんと。
if you have.
ちょっと心配なのですが。
なあ、聞いてくれ。うまく
Now just a
得しました。
Please.
いいですね。
9回転ギリギリの経営です。キーリングそう。Let me say my
That concludes our periodic shareholders meeting.
Well, the meeting was great.
Alright, let's give her the 10 mil. Those bottom flowers. We'll be on here all day collecting bugs, man. Skip all that.
Yeah. Sorry.
いえ。
Okay.
Hi.
Don't worry about that. So you left them, buddy? But you let the Lois hold the money? That's crazy.
Kasuga-san!
Hello again, Kasuga-san.
Hey, you seem like you're doing better today.
Guess what? Makun's surgery was a success! We're about to go see him!
No way! That's great news!
Yep!
Yeah, no way it's great.
And I have this! It's a letter from someone who helped Makun! I wanted you to hear it too. I think it's amazing how much you cared for and supported each other. This donation isn't much, but please put it toward Masashi-san's surgery. Know that there are people who understand the distances you've gone, and that we support you and want your family to be whole again. Isn't that nice? I'm glad we worked so hard.
Yeah, really, you did a great job. So now that your little brother's had a surgery, I bet you're all done with donation work, huh?
Not exactly. I want to return the favor to those who helped Makun by helping others now. So, I'm going to continue doing donation work.
Oh yeah? That's very Megumi of you. I'm sure the person who sent that letter'd be happy to hear that.
Yeah,
We have to get going now, dear.
Yeah, it's about that time. Well, Kasuga-san, thank you again for all that you've done for us.
Anytime. See you around.
Kasuga-san. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
See ya!
Is it just me? Or has that kid grown up since I first met her? Go be a good big sister. Take care, Megumi.
That's crazy. She should literally hear everything that's called pound mates. Stop right past him.
I'll raise my tongue.
Watch me.
I'm not backing down. Right. Not help. You're gonna get stomped. Here we go. Let's see. Try this on for size. I'm ready now.
Good times.
Good times.
Show me what you got.
Watch me.
Take this.
You're
The enemy is defeated.
Yep. Thanks to your investments, I was able to get all the equipment I needed. The workshop's finally back to where it was. Thanks so much, Kasuga-san!
No need to thank me. You're not the only one benefiting from it.
With equipment like this, the workshop can start putting itself back on the map. I had mostly given up on it until now. I'm gonna do my best to get this place popular again.
That's a Sumire-chan I know. Let's keep helping each other out, okay, Miss Manager?
Yeah, likewise.
Hmm. Hmm. Stuff like that you could definitely buy. So you're gonna have to buy stuff and grind for some stuff tomorrow. That's interesting. Alright, well I need some more. And we, get back to it.
Want to tag along with me as backup? A meeting with Mabuchi.
You found out where he's hiding?
Oh, yeah. He sent over one of his guys.
Really? Who?
Yo.
Wait, you're Zhang, right? Mabuchi sent you? Why are you on his side? Last I checked, he didn't give you the time of day.
Shut it. Lao Ma needs me now more than ever.
Guess he really did lose a lot of boys. The only ones left are weaklings who got nowhere else to go.
What the fuck you say?
Easy, Zhang. Just let it go. So, are we going to Mabuchi's super secret hideout or not?
I'll take you there. Just follow me.
Hang on a sec. Just what does Mabuchi want with us?
He wants permission to return to Yujin-sho. And he's not asking you, Kasuga. He's asking the boss.
The Liu Mang's under Songhui now. You know that, right?
Yeah, but Lao Ma said he wants to make things right with you first.
The Komi-Jewel lost their home because of him. I don't think he has much chance of being forgiven, you know?
He knows that.
And he still wants to apologize to Zhao? That doesn't sound like Mabuchi to me. Don't you figure it's a trap?
What do you think? But if we want to see Mabuchi, we'll have to go along with it.
Yeah, you're right. Let's go. Hey, I know this place. And this is the tunnel where Mabuchi locked us up.
There's very few places the Komijo's eyes don't see. You scared, Kasuga?
Watch your mouth before I put my foot in it.
Kasuga-kun, stop!
Huh?
We're blocked in.
What? Zhao, what the hell? You said he hardly had any guys left.
I guess I underestimated the number a bit. He's still got some fans.
I did just as you asked, Lao Ma.
Long time no see, Zhao.
Yeah. Didn't think I'd see you again, Mabuchi.
So I'm thinking Zhao ain't getting any apology from you after all. We're just here to be slaughtered.
That's right. If I offer up your heads, I'll have a seat at the Omi Alliance table for sure.
Seriously? You still hoping to move up in the world even after you've been laid so low? How's that gonna happen, man?
Money and power, whatever it takes. This endless ambition of mine is what I live for.
Still getting played by the Omi. You're smart, but you never learn, Mabuchi.
Think you can keep up that smirk? Remember how much fun we had at Ching Chin? I say we pick up where we left off.
Fuck's sake, give it up. This is getting more pathetic by the minute.
Shut up.
Come on, Mabuchi. Can't you see? Zhao came here because he cares about you. He still sees you as his brother, even now. Wake the hell up, before you do something you can't take back.
Shut up, Kasuga, you bastard! It's your fault I'm in this mess.
No, you listen to me, damn it!
It's fine, Kasuga-kun. I'm starting to get real pissed off at our friend here. I think the only way I can get through to him is by slugging him one. You're about to see a real different side of me. So keep this shit on the down low, alright?
Huh?
Hey, Mabuchi! Why don't you cut out the sneaky shit and face me man to man? You want my head? Well, come and get it. I'm right here!
You asked for it. I'll kill you!
Scared?
Right.
You're in it!
Out of my way! I'm over here! Cool!
Hush that!
Let's go! Check this out! You're in it now!
Cool!
Where do you want to be?
Here!
Let's go!
Head
Out of my way!
Ready?
That was close! I'm over here!
Come on now!
Let's raise hell! Just gonna stand there?
You're done! You're fucking weak!
Nice try.
Where do you want to be?
feeling better.
Cool. Here.
Check this out!
Right. Now. Here's the secret ingredient. On. Out of my way.
Come on now!
You can win.
That's how you do it!
300,000.
Shit.
Lama, everyone's wiped out. We're finished.
This is the last time I'll say it. Get your ass out of Ijincho right the fuck now. Songhui already knows you're here. If you stick around, she'll kill you.
As if I'd ever let the Komijul catch me.
Damn it, Mabuchi. It's time to stop! Do you really think you can keep this up? Her guys only left you alone until now because she was doing me a favor. That's what your life hangs on, man. Just one little favor.
Zhao.
Look, I know you hate my guts. Well, guess what? I hate yours too. But no matter how much I hate you, no matter how far you fall, you're still my brother. I don't want to see you die. You hear me? I don't want you going out like that.
Crazy.
I've said all I needed to. It's in your hands now. So you can either die or get lost. Your choice. Whatever you choose, this is goodbye. Take care, Lama.
Damn you.
Let's go, Kasuga-kun.
Sure.
I haven't had to yell like that in a while, and now I'm thirsty. Drinking really is man's only salvation.
Sounds like you're not used to yelling your real feelings like you did. Maybe you should do it more often.
No way. Wears me out. And I'll be real with you, it just ain't me. Feels lame.
You think? I kinda like that side of Zhao. It was nice feeling like I could see past those shades of yours. You act all detached from everyone, but deep down, you got a big old squirming mess of feelings, don't you?
Guess these shades don't hide shit. You'll keep this off the record, won't you?
I don't know if I should.
Well, don't fuck with me about this. Promise you won't say anything.
You never know.
Ah, but I know. You're too good a friend to pull that.
You're right about that. And you know what good friends do?
Ah, they get too drunk to talk about that kind of shit.
Damn straight. You want to do another round?
Hell yeah.
Beast Brothers.
Yo, bartender. What's up with this one here? If nobody's drinking it, can I have it?
Jeez. Could you be any more of a cheapskate? Jungi Han was just sitting there.
Jungi Han? Well, he ain't here now. Where the hell he go?
Dunno. Went somewhere in a hurry. Looked like he got a phone call and rushed out.
A phone call? Hope those Jingong guys aren't causing any trouble for him. I'm guessing this wasn't more than a few minutes ago?
Yeah. You pretty much just missed each other.
Got it. I'll go see if I can find him then. What's so important it gets you to leave your drink behind, huh, Jungi Han?
Plant some background and everything.
Oh, shit. Yo, fancy seeing you here.
Are you not embarrassed?
I don't do embarrassed.
I've been aware of your presence from the moment you started following me. I pretended not to notice because I didn't want to embarrass you in front of others. Hence, my bringing you to a place so secluded.
Really? Okay, I'm a little embarrassed.
Kasuga-san, you were worried about me, were you not? I can't say I blame you. It just so happens I'm currently in a position where I could use your help.
Huh?
Where I'm going will be difficult to access alone. Would you care to accompany me?
Oh, an invitation from the great Jungi Han himself, huh?
It's nice every once in a while, is it not?
The hell is this place? A strip club? Doesn't look like they're up and running.
Yes, your assessment is correct.
What gives? Why'd we come here?
I should fill you in. You are not the only one following me, Kasuga-san. However, they would have never revealed themselves while under the Komijo's gaze.
Then you knew we were watching. Is that right, Yansu? Come now. Why isolate yourself like this?
I'm not Yansu. I'm Jungi Han. It's certainly been a while, though, hasn't it?
So the fake wants to become the boss. You think we'd let you get away with that?
Wait, these guys are...
Yes, they're survivors of the Jingon Mafia. They came here after hearing whispers of Jungi Han's name. According to the Komijo, 7 of them have been watching me throughout Ijincho. I had recently learned that they had closed in on my location, which meant that I could take them all down at once.
And that's why you lured them here.
They would have been too much to handle on my own. But fortunately, Kasuga-san, you decided to follow me. Would you be upset if I expected your help in this matter?
Man, why didn't you say so earlier? Why'd you have to tell me last minute?
If I had told you then, your face would have given my plan away. I can't say I had much faith in your crafty side.
The Jingwan Mafia will eventually be rebuilt, but you have no right to be its leader. Don't you dare assume Jungi Han's name, traitor!
Scared?
Watch me.
I got this! Cool!
Bring it on.
Man, I'm never in a position where I have my MP.
You're in it now!
Well, take this.
Don't move.
I got this! Yeah! Check this out! Yeah, I got it!
Well, that hurt for sure. That hurt.
Watch me.
Let's go!
Nice.
I got this for you. Cool!
You're in.
Come on now!
Well.
I know. Check this out!
Dang, 1,412?
Watch me.
Take this.
I feel the stats going.
Impossible. Beaten by this fake.
Kasuga-san, stay on your guard and make sure none of them escape.
Yeah, sure thing. But, what are you planning to do with these guys?
Absolutely.
We've done enough. You're not set on killing them, are you?
I suppose we'll just wait and see.
Yansu Kim isn't capable of that. He's Jungi Han in face only. Second-rate trash. Once the boss was gone, he took off running. He's completely useless. Well, what's your excuse? Why be a double if you can't die like one?
I concede that I failed to serve my purpose as a body double. And I cannot refute being called useless. It is as you say. However, the reason I've chosen to remain Jungi Han, even now, is for all of you. I have no intention of leading the Jingon Mafia.
What?
Gotta say, I'm lost here too.
The day Jungi Han was killed and the organization crumbled, what were each of you doing? And where?
Huh? What are you getting at?
You were most likely without a place to go, surviving with little or no purpose, were you not? We were a people who had finally found their place, thanks to Jungi Han. It was our only place. After the organization was lost, there was nowhere any of us could turn to. The same was true for me as well. It was by luck, and luck alone, that I was saved by Ijincho's Komijul. I wanted to help. I wanted to offer my hand to those of you that had lost everything of the lives they had once known.
Huh.
However, I had no way of finding all of you once you had dispersed and gone into hiding. That being the case, rather than search for you individually, I decided I'd have you come to Ijincho. If rumors of your dead boss wandering the streets surfaced, you wouldn't be able to resist seeing if they were true. And should you have come to reason that said person was your boss's double,
You knew you guys wouldn't be able to let that slide, and you'd come out for blood. Sooner or later, you'd all make your way down to Ijincho.
You really did this to help us?
yes. If you'd been sniffing around down here, then surely you would have heard about the Komijul at some point. Although I imagine the origins of the Komijul never made themselves known to you.
What origins?
The Komijul are Jingon Mafia refugees. Those who were sent to Kamurocho by the mainland and lost.
What?
By the end of the 1980s, the ones who managed to escape found shelter here in Ijincho, Yokohama's gray zone. The Komijul have been ready to help those like you and me. I've remained Jungi Han so that you might take my hand and come home. It's been my aim to see that not a single one of us gets left behind.
So it's true. It really was for all of us.
Son of a bitch, man. Why you always gotta be so cool?
My apologies for causing you so much trouble. Thank you, Kasuga-san.
So, are those guys gonna join up with the Komijul?
Yes. As long as people have a place to call home, they will always have the courage to go out and fight. I'm hoping they'll use the Komijul as footing and eventually stand on their own.
That's gotta be the most sentimental thing a dude dressed like that has ever said, man.
This outfit belongs to the boss I respected. If you're going to make fun of it, I'll be forced to defend his honor.
Wait, huh? Come on, dude, lighten up. I'm just giving you a hard time.
Some jokes cross into slander, and that I cannot abide. If it wasn't coming from you, that is.
Huh?
You know, outside of Song Hui, you are the only person I've ever revealed myself to. There is nothing more to hide at this point.
So, how's it feel? Bet you're pretty relieved, huh?
As much as I'd hate to admit it, you're right. It's nice to take off the mask sometimes. So, would that make us friends at this point, Kasuga-san?
You really asking for confirmation? I didn't think you were the type.
My apologies.
Save the game. Gotta be real quick.
Ah, Kasuga-kun. Just in time. I was waiting for you.
Huh? What's up? Did something happen?
I'll get right to the point. Mabuchi's come back to Ijincho.
Wait, really? I thought you gave him and his boys the boot.
Right? Ain't that some shit? After we let him go and everything.
Yeah. Do you think he wants back in the Yokohama Lumang?
Who knows? I don't think he has that kind of power anymore. Most of his lackeys bailed on him.
What about the Omi? Is it possible they're still backing him?
The Omi Alliance wouldn't have any use for him at this point.
Well, if that's true, wouldn't it mean his return isn't much of a threat?
That's what I'm thinking. Mabuchi's out with the trash now. Bet you're happy about that.
Maybe. But remember, he was in control of Ijincho not that long ago.
I'm sure I've said it before, but the real issue is with Songhui.
Yeah. She'd be setting a bad example if she didn't bring the hammer down on the guy who torched their home.
Yep. She's running the show now. Songhui finds out Mabuchi's back, he's as good as dead.
True. So, what do you want to do about all this?
I want to chase him off before the Komi Jewel make their move.
So you still won't turn your back on him? Even after all he's done?
Right? Think I'm just too soft. But when it comes down to it, he's still my brother. Even though he acts nothing like it. Guy tried to kill me for shit's sake.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with being soft. You're better off that way, if you ask me. I like knowing there's actually a beating heart somewhere in that chest of yours.
Don't tell me you're surprised, Kasuga-kun. Bastard.
Anyway, if we're gonna get to him before the Komi Jewel, we can't be sitting on our asses. Once we find out where he is, we're gonna have to move quick. If you need a hand, just let me know.
Kasuga-kun, thanks. You know, if anyone's a softie here, I'd say it's you.
Does that make you think any less of me?
Nah, quite the opposite. I think it's actually pretty cool.
Good shit. Yo!
Perfect timing, Kasuga-san. There's something I must tell you.
Huh?
I believe I mentioned that a group was looking for me in and around Ijincho, and that the Komijo were looking into their motives and identities.
Yeah, I remember you saying that. You learn anything new?
Yes. It seems they've disappeared from Ijincho. They've avoided the Komijo's nets at every turn.
Wait, no, hold up. We can't just let him off that easy, right? Don't you want to know who they are?
It's a wonder you're still alive, considering how reckless you are, Kasuga-san. Not that I'm against it.
Huh?
I said nothing about taking it easy. It's possible that the group in question has left the city, and I imagine it's because they found their target.
Their target?
What I mean is, I believe my enemies have already ascertained my location and are waiting for the opportune moment to strike.
Huh.
If that's the case, then they're quite skilled. They've managed to elude the Komijo's eyes this whole time.
But that's bad news, right?
Yes. And for you and everyone else around me, we could fall right into their hands at any moment.
Okay, but that's only if we sit around and wait, right?
What?
No point in being such a stranger. We'll lend you a hand. Let's find these creeps together. Hit them before they hit us. You feel me?
The Komijo have been looking into their whereabouts. Even so, they've proven quite difficult to find. Finding them on our own won't be easy.
So you really think they're Jingang Mafia remnants? You were saying something about that last time, right? That they might be after you because you're using your old boss's name?
Yes, I have no reason to deny that given the circumstances.
Then why not drop the Jungi Han thing and go back to being Youngsu Kim? I'm guessing there's some reason you can't do that. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to.
No, there's nothing preventing me from doing so. I simply wish to continue being Jungi Han.
Even if it means being hunted down?
I don't wish to get you or the others involved in the Jingon Mafia's troubles. But it appears to be too late, so I may be troubling you already. Everyone should be on their guard. My pursuers could attack at any time.
You forget who you're talking to or something?
I'm sorry?
We've tangled with both the Ijing 3 and the Omi Alliance guys. We couldn't let our guards down even if we wanted to. Adding the Jingon Mafia to that list ain't gonna make us any less ready.
Interesting. It seems our little party is much tougher than I expected. Then I'm amongst reliable friends. Maybe I am allowed to trouble you after all.
So what now? Do we toast to our new friendship yet?
No, I won't be getting that close. It would be out of character for Jungi-han.
Keep putting yourself on a pedestal like that and we'll start leaving you out. Hey, I see someone's in a good mood.
Of course. I've wanted to have a surprise party ever since I was a little kid.
Right.
Well, how's it coming along? The party plans, I mean.
Oh, great.
Well, don't overthink it. I'm just grateful for the effort.
No way. I'm using practically all the brainpower I have on this.
Namba, can I borrow Kasuga for a moment?
Why? What's going on?
It's about your birthday. Wouldn't want to ruin the surprise, now would we?
No, we sure wouldn't. Go do your thing, Ichiban.
Shall we, Kasuga?
Sure.
So I spoke on the phone with the mama who runs the bar.
What bar?
The one Futaba works at. Apparently, she was caught stealing.
She's stealing?
I know. What's more, Futaba is apparently quite a playgirl. I hear her latest boyfriend has her hooked on pachinko.
Jeez.
Anyway, the mama started crying and asked me to get back her money. Futaba should be over at Pirates, one of the local pachinko parlors.
So she's gambling with stolen money? What a catch.
Yeah, listen. Would you mind taking care of this? I think it'll be a good chance to get more details about Mizue-chan.
Good idea. I can get the money and the info out of Futaba in one fell swoop.
Excellent.
Babe, you hungry for sushi or yakiniku?
Shit, why not both? You hit the freaking jackpot just now.
Baby, I am the jackpot.
Hold up. Shouldn't you be giving that money back to your boss?
This loser again. What do you even want from me?
A couple things. First, you need to give back the money you stole from your job. And second, I need info on Mizue-chan, a nurse you used to work with. Dreams of going overseas, helping people in need. Any of that ring a bell? Anyway, I know she plans on leaving the country as part of a hospital program. I need to find out when.
Yeah, well, what does she matter to you?
Remember that guy Namba? The one who got busted selling meds? Turns out he didn't do a goddamn thing. It was actually all Mizue-chan. Granted, she only resorted to theft to pay off her parents' debt. But it was Namba who took the fall, admitting to the crimes himself. Yeah, I think he really had a thing for the chick, to be honest with you. Bottom line is, I want to help Namba see Mizue-chan off, and you're my ticket. Huh? You think this is funny?
As if Mizue would ever do something so honest.
What do you mean? She said she was inspired by Florence Nightingale.
Yeah? Then tell me, why'd she end up working at a bar in the shittiest part of Ijincho?
Since when does she work at a bar?
Ever since she realized her pay was so pathetic that she had to resort to stealing? That sound like a noble nurse to you?
Wait, are you trying to tell me?
That's right, dumbass. I'm Mizue. Futaba's just a hostess name.
You're Mizue? You're nothing like Namba said.
Oh, sure. The creep who could never keep his eyes off me. Just the thought of him makes me want to throw up. Though he did turn out to be a good patsy. Didn't see that one coming. Guess my little damsel in distress story won him over. You dumb boys are always looking for a chance to play hero.
But what about your parents' big debt?
Are you dense? I wanted some money to hit the pachinko slots with, and that's what I got.
So, all that shit about going overseas, following in the footsteps of Nightingale?
I can play such a convincing little angel. All that time I spent in my high school drama club literally paid off.
And you're just fine letting Namba's sacrifice go to waste?
Even if he hadn't intervened, I would have just kept on doing it. Not like it mattered. I knew I'd get busted eventually. Then I just drifted like a flower from city to city, man to man. Heartbreaking, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm real torn up. You did my friend dirty there, lady. If he ever finds out he helped the fucking Wicked Witch, he'd die inside.
Son of a bitch. You calling my girl names? I get it, but I'll fuck you up.
Kick his ass, babe! Send him to my old emergency room!
He's certainly welcome to try. Heck, I'll call the ambulance myself.
Oh yeah? I don't know, man. I'm feeling lucky today. In fact, I'm on a winning streak. Yo, help me kill this scruffy piece of shit. Hell yeah!
Show me what you got. Cool. Hold on, cool. Check this out.
Oh, it's just me versus them. Okay, okay.
Come on now. That's how you do it. Ooh, there we go.
Well, at least I kick ass at Chico.
Babe, wait! Atsushi-chan!
Stop right there. You need to return what you stole.
Barkeep?
I figured out Futaba's real name. She can thank her boss for that.
I can't believe Namba gave up his entire career. And for what?
Perhaps he's better off not knowing the truth.
Yeah, but isn't it wrong to hide this kind of stuff? Especially from a guy who's had my back.
And you'd repay him by pushing him over the edge? Look. It's not my place to tell you what to do anyway. This is between you and Namba. You two are close. I know you'll do what's best.
how will I know what's best?
Hey, we're done here, right? I think I'll just leave the money here and go.
Not so fast.
What now?
You said you were in drama club, right?
Yeah, so what?
You owe me a favor. And don't try to weasel your way out.
Okay?
Sup, fellas?
Hey, Chiban. Where have you been?
All over. Prepping for your big birthday blowout?
Damn, man. You're gonna drive me crazy with all this birthday talk. You sure you can't give me a hint?
Nope, not gonna spoil the surprise. Actually, there is one thing I've gotta ask.
Yeah, what is it?
When is your birthday, anyway?
Dude, well, how can you plan a party if you don't even know the freaking date?
Come on, I'm just double-checking. To get the facts straight.
Excuse me. Is there a Nanba-san here?
Mizue-chan. Is that you?
Nanba-san! Oh, it's been so long!
Well, yeah, but what are you doing here? And that bag, does that mean?
That's right. I'm transferring overseas, like I've always dreamed. I fly out today.
Wow. So that dream is about to come true. Good for you, Mizue-chan.
Before that, I need to apologize. I let you take the fall for me without a second thought.
Don't mention it. I was a piss-poor nurse anyway. I'm happy it was you who stayed.
But you sacrificed everything for me!
It was worth it. As long as you're happy, I don't have any regrets. If you're gonna be like Nightingale, you got some big shoes to fill, right? I'll be rooting for you from here.
Thank you. That means a lot. I hate to cut this short, but I need to catch my plane.
No problem. And take care of yourself. So long, Mizue-chan.
I'm happy for you, bro.
You know what? So am I.
Isn't that cool, though? She came out of her way just to see you.
She didn't do much. You, on the other hand, that was cool.
Huh? What's that even mean?
What happened just now? I know that was all you're doing.
Wait, then what else do you know about Mizue-chan?
Well, I overheard the bartender talking on the phone. So, I pretty much know everything.
Then why'd you play dumb?
I don't know. Maybe it just feels good when people are being nice to me.
Well, fuck me. I really thought I pulled that one off.
In friendship, you get what you give. And that includes trying to trick people.
I'm sorry, man. I didn't want to trick you, but I didn't want you to get hurt either.
No need to apologize. It's on me to accept that Mizue-chan wasn't who I thought she was. I'm just glad I have a friend like you around, Ichiban.
Namba.
Forget it. As I recall, we were gonna have a drink.
Yeah, you're damn right.
Alright. So Rest of them are just one away. Guess we can switch classes, right? Should we? First, let's go over here. Yeah, skip all the cutscenes. We did this. And just now went back to it. Seen all that. You ain't seen nothing, bro. That man ain't seen nothing. Oh, that was different. That's a super steel alloy. That's new.
Should I
know
open
what
it?
you doing? Just walking around so free, like. Probably do got something rare in those rooms. Not even mi tonde. That man definitely saw me. We got the fight to do. Let's see if we remember. That Majima fight was like the first challenge in the game in a long time. They said you gonna need that. First aid kit, you
Should I
gonna need
open it?
that.
Sweet! Should I open it? Got it!
Mission apparent. Watch me.
spinning bed.
Stand there.
You're in it now. Wanna fight?
We're way stronger.
You're in for it
Let's
now.
go. You're weak.
Down. Now feel the pain of my scarred soul.
Check this out. I feel the stats go.
Mm-mm.
This ought to be good.
Watch me.
Take this.
Way more damage.
Yeah.
That's another swing.
Check this out.
You're in.
So now we can survive now.
Let's do it. Let's go.
Eyes on me.
Give peace a chance, everybody. I'm over here.
Okay.
You're in for it.
You're in it now. Watch this.
He's weak to flame. Interesting.
Let's go.
You can win.
Well. You wanna fight?
Nice.
Let's see. Cool.
Eyes on me.
I haven't actually seen this one. This is new.
It's wrecking time.
Already kicked it inside the building, bro.
Yeah?
You're in for it now.
Out of my way.
I got this.
Gonna own your own. Just gonna stand there.
Yeah. You're in it now. Have fun with this. Thunder and lightning.
Watch me.
Come on.
You think you can win?
You wanna fight?
Use this.
Thanks. I got this.
On.
You're in.
Let's do it.
You can win.
Weak. This'll be good. Come on.
I'm over here.
What is this? All patched up. You're in it now. You wanna fight? Let's go. Get serious.
Out of my way. Give peace a
Missed him. Crazy.
Cool. You can win. You're weak. Come on now.
1,000 damage. All right, now it's really getting cranked up.
This could be better.
I'm over here. Let's go. Perfect.
I should put Majima to sleep or something.
Yeah.
But that's only gonna wake him up though, really.
Let's see. Have fun with this. Nature is about to get furious.
Oh, he's not even that strong.
Weak. Wanna fight? You're in it now.
Heads up.
Appreciate it.
Good to be back.
Well. Let's go.
Eyes on me.
Weak. Pretty boring. Over here. Okay. I got this. Just gonna stand there? Let's go. Here you go. Thanks, yo. I'm serious.
Bring it on.
I got this. Who's there? Thank you. You're weak. Just gonna stand there? Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, this is crazy.
Get up, bro. Here I come. Eyes on the prize.
Watch me.
Come on. This should help. Thanks, yo. Cool. Get serious.
I need him alive.
Here. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Watch this. Thunder and lightning. Well, I'm over here.
That should help.
On.
Bring it on.
I got this. You want to fight? Good to go. Let's go. Just gonna stand there? Get serious. You think you can win? Yeah.
The goat is here, don't need to appear. You already know who it is, man.
In here, but okay.
No, not you.
I don't know who else it could be.
No, not you. Don't get it confused. Hold on, let me do you like that, man. Let me calm down.
Crazy.
Here comes the sun.
Need a med kit. Where are the med kits at, man? There we go.
Might be left, actually. No, right. Oh, that's the difference. They're regular. You're over.
You can win. Well. Get serious. Perfect. You're in for it. Let's go. Let's go.
They're gonna do this attack again. Get less damage that time.
On it. Out of my way. On the ball. Yeah. You're done. Bring it back. It's feeling better. Yeah.
Alright, Majin was down for the count. Cool.
You think you can win? You're in it now. Use this. Thanks.
Rush combo. I need more than that.
I got this. Bring it on. Heads up. Thanks. Okay.
It was a hard fight, man. This was a hard fight. I'm gonna tell you that. I don't even know why I went all the way down like that.
You can win.
Or why I didn't use the healing technique.
I'm over here. Huh? Just gonna stand there? This should help. Thank
The
you.
Saiyajin is pretty much done for at this point.
Bring it on. I'm over here. Cool. Let's do it. Let's see. Check this out.
Ooh, is this the damage on that?
On it. I got this. Wanna fight? Who's this? Thanks, Joe. You're in it now. Watch me.
I wonder if they should even put Majin to sleep. That would have been useful. Just put him to sleep. And fought Saiyajin the whole time.
Let's go. Fun with this. You're in for it. Take my blessings. Yeah, come on now.
I don't know why I'm using the same attack. I need to stop doing that.
I got this. Heads up. Thank you. I want to fight. You think you can win? Let's go. Just gonna stand there? Now we're talking.
You're in for it now.
Watch this. Nature is about to get furious.
Alright, lightning.
Let's see. Check this out.
I should have just teamed on him. That's what I should have did. My team finishers on him.
I'll take it.
Sweet.
If they used the team finisher on me, I should have just returned the favor.
Oh, that's good. You guys are making this even more fun than I remember. Yeah, totally. We're all having the time of our lives. These guys are freaking monsters.
You're not so weak yourselves. Perfect. Now we can stop holding back.
Wait, you two were holding back that whole time?
Guys, don't let him get to you. That just means we're gonna have to step it up.
That's enough. Would you all mind putting this fight on hold until tomorrow? Please, Ichi.
Hey, isn't that him?
Yeah, it's Arakawa.
Boss!
Ichi, allow me to present the 6th chairman of the Tojo clan, Daigo Dojima.
Wait a second. The 6th chairman's here?
6th chairman. This man used to be one of mine. His name's Ichiban. Ichiban Kasuga, of the Arakawa family. Loyal to the Tojo clan.
I'm Daigo Dojima. I see you've met Goro Majima, and his sworn brother Taiga Saejima.
For real? You're telling me they're on our side? Oh, way to go, 6th chairman! Now how are we supposed to finish the fight? It was just getting good!
Relax. I already said there'd be more fighting tomorrow, Majima-san. If you were listening, you would have known that.
What the hell, guys? What's up with you?
We weren't planning on fighting. But we're not gonna let you hurt him this time, Arakawa.
Don't worry. I don't plan on shooting him.
That's pretty vague. Sorry, but you're gonna have to do better than that.
Of course. Let me explain what I can. This way, everyone. Come with us.
Looking forward to next time. Ichiban Kasuga.
And they got a whole crew that's not even with clan origins and whatnot. They just with him.
Sit down, Ichi. The rest of you are welcome to take a seat as well.
Okay. I can do
that. Crew look raw as ever,
At the
too.
start, Majima, Saejima, and the chairman have all been laying low. For a while, actually. It's been 2 years now since the Kamurocho 3K plan. Right now, the only people who know they're in this room are also in this room.
The Kamurocho 3K plan was when the young master cracked down on crime, right?
Yes, and you might already know this. It only succeeded because they had intel from a Tojo clan insider. You might have heard rumors that the insider leaked the info to Masato after he was elected governor. That insider was myself.
All right, but if the 6th chairman's not gonna speak up, I'm guessing there's more to this story? I got that right, 6th chairman?
Ichiban, easy.
It's fine. I'll explain. Patriarch Arakawa didn't betray the Tojo clan. He leaked the Tojo clan's inside information with my complete approval.
The hell?
At my request, Arakawa-san played the part of a scheming, two-faced traitor. And ultimately that led to him having to shoot you, unfortunately. I'm sure that hasn't been easy for either of you to come to terms with.
But that can't be the whole story, right? It's too easy. You've told me this much. You might as well tell me everything. Please.
Well, it's not like you've left me anywhere to run. You don't mind, do you, Arakawa-san?
Sounds like it's gonna make this trip worth it, Ichiban.
It all started when Masato became governor. Of course, he was Ryo Aoki by then. He started pushing the Arakawa family to leak inside info, which he'd paired with his 3K plan and used it to crush the Tojo clan. At first, I refused. Then he threatened to arrest me under anti-Yakuza laws as many times as it took for my family to collapse.
He threatened his own father?
He did. And as I was trying to think of a solution, Sawashiro came up with one. His idea was to strike a bargain, to give up the info as long as Masato agreed to extend us government protection. At the very least, that would keep him from grinding the family into dust. Sometimes I think Sawashiro is softer on Masato than I am. I didn't agree with him at first. And besides, it wasn't... my decision to make. I laid it all out to the sixth chairman, told him what Masato had asked of me, and how if I turned down the request, he'd probably just threaten another family. Eventually, someone would give in and betray the Tojo clan. I couldn't allow that to happen. I knew the chairman would think like Masato in a way I couldn't. Not only because they're closer to each other in age, but also because he's my son. You never truly know your children. You yearn to, but in the end, they're a different generation.
How'd the sixth chairman get so popular with old fools?
You're no spring chicken yourself, you know.
If Arakawa-san hadn't gone along with the plan, he would have been arrested under some false pretense. The anti-Yakuza laws are so open-ended, the government's got a vice grip on us. We've come into an age where politicians and law enforcement can use these laws to bend the Yakuza to their will. Which means, the Yakuza way of life is dead as we know it. Soon enough, the only thing a Yakuza crest will symbolize is a government slave.
The Tojo clan aren't anyone's slaves.
Sounds dramatic. What else do you call those so completely under the control of others? We've already had a man of some importance imprisoned for his refusal to submit. He had a subordinate who fought back against police harassment, and they found him liable as the man's superior. That was Masaru Watase, captain of the Omi Alliance, de facto leader of Japan's largest Yakuza organization. He gets out of prison tomorrow, and this headquarters will be his first stop. That's why we've gone into hiding. We know what tomorrow will bring.
What? What's it gonna bring? You gonna try to do something to Watase? Don't tell me you're gonna...
Attack him? No. What good would that do us?
Yeah, true. What is it then?
We're going to dissolve Japan's two largest factions, the Omi Alliance and the Tojo clan. Watase will make a public announcement of his plan to file the paperwork.
Whoa! Dissolve the Omi and the Tojo? Just like that?
Not just like that. Watase and I considered this carefully. Unless prison changed his mind.
But there's no way all the current Yakuza would accept this!
True. And how they react is anyone's guess. Tomorrow is going to be a day of reckoning for us all. That's why I need all the allies I can get. People I can trust completely. Ichiban, didn't Michu say the same thing to you?
Ugh.
So that's how you managed to talk to Arakawa-san last night.
Damn it, man. If you just had some patience, it would have gone way smoother. It's your fault for making me wait. You know how I am. And you freaking traded blows with Majima-san and Saejima-san? I just about shit my pants when I heard that.
Any other crazy-ass things you did in there?
Shut up. I've got enough people nagging me about it. It's nobody else's business.
Okay, whatever. The fact remains Captain Watase leaves prison today. He'll make a beeline to HQ. Arakawa-san and all those Tojo officers have been waiting a long time for this. All we have to do is follow the plan.
Yeah, the plan. Well, if Arakawa-san thinks it's the right move, I'll go along with it.
Aniki, you gotta realize, Arakawa-san risked his life for this opportunity. Right now, we need allies who are committed. Does that describe you, Aniki?
Again with this ally crap. I said I'm on board. And so are my friends from Ijincho. What more do you want? Talk about committed. That's my pals to a T. We finish what we start.
That's a little more epic than I remember it. But we're in if Ichiban is.
Well, whenever you're ready, just take a taxi to HQ. I'll come out to get you so we can avoid the disaster that was last time. See you
The disaster that was last time.
Hey.
That was lit. Let me say that. That was actually lit.